Oh, I gotta put my apron on. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Gotta put this apron on here. Hold up. So, I decided at the last minute, since my greedy son is coming in, and he wants something to eat, he went to see his grandma. She's in the hospital, so prayers out for, her name is Roselle Hartsfield. Please lift her up in prayer. It's my ex-mom-in-law, my kid's grandma, of course, beautiful person. Want to keep her lifted up in prayer. Okay, hey, cuz, Veronica. So I'm not going to be long. So since old greedy son, I was going to wait till tomorrow to do it, but why not? I ain't doing nothing really. So I have a nice piece of beef here. I'm going to show you. Let me see, where we at here? I want to put this like closer, like, let me see. I don't know how to zoom this joker in. Let me see something. There's more light. How about that? There you go, huh? Well, look at that there. Okay, so anyway, I have this nice piece of meat. It's beef. And I trimmed some of the fat off, right? And I'm going to be putting a little bit of everything on here. I put some slits in here where I'm going to stick some fresh garlic in there first. Just a little bit because I'm going to use some garlic sauce. So I'm going to put just little pieces, just real little. If I can find my slits there. So we had a good Sunday today at church. It was Women's Weekend. And we celebrated our First Lady yesterday, which was really, really nice. I mean, really, really nice. She's such a beautiful person. She deserved that and then some. I call her shoes because she loves her shoes. I got a pair of shoes I wore today that she had a pair like, and I like them shoes so much that I went and got me a pair of pink ones. But Lady Lisa, you're awesome. Yeah, we love our First Lady. Okay, so, and then I fell. I fell in church today. I'm okay, but I went to get some water. I was coming back. I probably wasn't paying attention. So I went to sit down, and I sat down on the floor. I fell. Yep, but I'm okay. So anyway, happy Sunday. Okay, so what I have here, let's get started. It's not going to be long. I tell you how much I like my Spur Tree Jamaican jerk season, right? I'm just going to use a little bit of that on here, right? Then from the Chinese store, I have the garlic sauce, which is really good. We're going to use that. We're going to use a little Italian seasoning. It's a little bit of everything, but just a little bit because you don't want it to be salty. So I'm going to use just a dab of Lari salt. I have my pimento, right? I have a little oregano. I have black pepper. I'm not going to use this parsley because I'm going to use fresh parsley. I have the red pepper flakes for a little heat, onion powder, and I have my favorite Lari Steak and Chop. And here is some grapeseed oil, right? Here I have some onions. I have the peppers, yellow and orange today. I have some cloves of garlic, about 3. And I have over here, let me bring it to you. Here I have fresh rosemary, fresh parsley, and fresh thyme, okay? And I'm going to take and blend these items up in the blender. Let me bring you so you can see this. I'm going to have to turn it. I think this way it'd be pretty good. Can you see that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is drop the garlic cloves. I guess she said that's a lot of garlic she used in a day, but it really ain't, right? And I'm going to take a few sprigs of the thyme, put it in there. And I'm going to take and put the sprigs of the rosemary in there. And pinch off some parsley and put that in there. Then here I have the bouillon cube powder, okay? And this is not a beef one, this is chicken, okay? So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take the grapeseed oil, and I'm going to put the grapeseed oil in here. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. And I'm going to put some salt and pepper. Hazy, I know, right, cuz? I'm telling you, I be just doing too much stuff, falling all the time, walking like a crazy woman. I'm going to put some Himalayan salt, you know, I like the pink salt. And I'm going to put some pepper in here. Right? And we're going to put that on there. Take the bullet. Well, I keep calling this a bullet. It's a Ninja. And I keep calling it a bullet. And is it in there? Wait a minute, I gotta plug it in. That will help. Pull some of this stuff. And it don't take long, you know, to make that perfect. Okay. So, get back up in there. I'm going to put this stuff away as I go. Because I'm clumsy. You guys know that. I'll drop it. Ain't nothing new. So let me just put this stuff back. But I am going to take my, whatchamacallit, and just going to throw it up there because that can be used. Waste not, want not. And you don't want to overpower it with too much of your fresh herbs either. You want to still be able to taste stuff, and you don't want to just keep tasting thyme and rosemary. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to taste all the other flavors. But I waste nothing. Okay, so that's just on here already. Can you still see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Let me just cut that up, and I'm going to throw that right in here, in the middle, in all the creases. I'm just going to put that there. Then I'm going to take and put just a little grapeseed oil on here. I like the grapeseed oil. Just a little bit. Rub it in like so. And I'm going to turn it over. Like I said, I trimmed the fat, but you want to leave some fat on there. And I put some of the garlic in the creases of it. Now I'm going to take and just, remember I said just a little bit of everything. Just a little bit. Let me get this cloth here. Right? So let's season now, okay? Now the onion powder, you can do your thing, of course. A little oregano. That brings out a good taste in the beef, too. And put a little heat, just a little bit. Mildly. Little Lowry salt. Little black pepper. And in here, actually, I'm going to put my Lowry chop sauce. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it in with this mixture. I want that in there. And we'll spoon that on later. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over. Piece of my garlic. And then we're going to do this side. What am I looking for? Oh, so with this side, we're only going to do a little dab of salt, sprinkle of salt, and some black pepper. This is going to taste really good too, y'all. Right? And then we're going to take this mixture. I'm going to stir it up in here because I put my sauce in here. You talking about some good stuff. What that's going to do to it, okay? A little bit of the jerk. I don't want it hot, so we just want a different kind of taste. That'll do it, just a little bit. And we're going to stir that up. And I'm going to give it a little taste before I put it on the meat. Let me see. That is excellent. So I'm going to take and pour it on. And trust me, this is all the seasoning you will need. Put it on there. And the holes that I put in here, the slits, the season is going right up in there. Take the rest of it, put it all on there, and it's going all in there. Let's put that over there. Take and just rub it all in. Can you see that? Look at that. That's going to be a good piece of meat, and it's not going to be salty because I tasted it already. All the herbs and the spices. Let me wash my hands off here. Oh my God, that is good. That is good. Then we're going to take and put the garlic sauce. Not a lot. This is make it safe. Now we're going to the savory part of it, okay? It's going to make it nice and savory now. Put a little bit in my hand and rub it on. You don't need a whole lot. I don't want to overpower it. Right? And now I have this dish I'm going to use. I'm going to put just a little water in there. Not a lot. Because this meat is going to shrink. You know how that goes. It's going to shrink. Now, what I have here, I have some onions. And I have some carrots. Right? And my peppers. And I'm going to take this nice piece of beef. I'm going to put that on there too. And I'm going to put it in this. Let me clean that off so I can show you guys. And I'm going to take all this seasoning after I clean this off I'm going to put this here. See how that's sitting up on there? And I'm going to take all my seasoning that was under there and put it right back on there. And then I'm going to wipe this off. Clean that off real quick here. Make sure there's nothing under here. So we give that a good cleaning. You know the thing, the rule. Clean as you go. Let me pick up some of this stuff here. You know I'm clumsy. I can't say it enough. Okay. See that? This meat is going to shrink, so that's why I put it in here. And I put it on here so it don't go to the bottom. All the flavor from the steam, all of it's going to come up and go up in the meat because of the slits in the meat. So you know you're going to get a lot of good seasoning. All that good seasoning going to come right up in there. And that's basically it, y'all. I just wanted to show you a different way to do this. And I have my oven on 350. And I'm going to put that top on there. Make sure it's nice and snug. And this is going in the oven. Yep. And that's all I wanted to show you. And I'm going to load this up. Something different. Of course, I'll show it to you when it's done. I'm going to load this up on all the social media platforms I have, okay? Because thanks for watching. And anybody else that's watching, I hope you like that recipe here. And it's going to be so tender. And all of the veggies down the bottom is going to be steamed up into the slits of the meat. It's going to give it a good taste. It's going to be so savory. It's going to be so good. So I'll be back with the finished product. But that's really all I wanted to do. Is just to do this here. So thanks for watching, cousin. Whoever else is watching, thank you. I'm getting ready to put this in the oven. I'm going to let it slow cook, okay? So probably about 2.5 hours, somewhere like that. But I'll be checking it to make sure that, you know, the juices are flowing in there so it can stay juicy. We want this to be really juicy. So you sit it on top of your veggies. Don't put it flat, okay? Okay. I will try this week. I love those potatoes in the... Oh, right? Wasn't they good? Exactly. Okay, cuz. I'll see you later. Love you.